In the last 5 years, tourism has been a big part of Ghana. The nation, through initiatives like the Year of Return, December in GH, and Beyond the Return, have made Ghana one of the favorite tourism destinations in Africa. Aside from the beautiful and hospitable people, the peace, political stability, weather, and serenity in Ghana plays a vital role in the history of the slave trade some decades ago. Descendants who look to connect with their past find Ghana the best place to do so. Places instrumental to the slave trade like the Elmina Castle and the Cape Coast Castle have been number one on that list. However, with Ghana's desire to profit more from both domestic and foreign tourists, finding interesting places and selling interesting stories should be a priority of the tourism ministry. Tourism is all about stories and packaging. But sadly, Ghana has so many places that have been neglected and haven't been explored enough for tourism. Let me give you a typical example. Did you know in the very famous central region of Ghana, where we have tourist sites like Elmina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, and the Kakum National Park, there is also the Amsterdam Fort? But most importantly, a small town in the central region is the home of the last giant of Ghana, Asebu Amenfi. In Abra Dunkwao, where Asebu Amenfi resided, stories have been passed from generations about how powerful the giant was. According to culturalencyclopedia.com, the legend has it that there was once a giant called Asebu Amenfi with enormous strength. It is also believed that he possessed spiritual powers and the ability to do a lot of things that ordinary men could not do. He had a sister named Amenfiwa, who, according to oral tradition, was the one in charge of preparing his meals. Amenfi, perhaps due to his size and stature, was a ferocious eater, and Amenfiwa had to work extra hard to satisfy her brother's appetite. Asebu Amenfi was the person who fought and expanded the Asebu chiefdom. He possessed the magical rod, which he used in his battles, which is believed to exist today. His fingerprint left on the rock in Asebu is a testament to his existence and proof that he was really a powerful giant. Not only was his influence felt in Asebu, but other key towns such as Upper Krampa in the central region of Ghana. However, these stories seem to be untapped. A visit to Asebu Amenfi spot gave me a shock of my life. One of the most beautiful stories that could attract a lot of tourism has been neglected to its fate. The younger generation have their tales of who Asebu Amenfi was.
Asebu Amenfi no, then I would say about so then.
Like
Oh, bruh. So then I want to find a home so then.
like yeah. Madidi.
I did be inside. There no yeah.
There. Take a seat.
Oh, I didn't take a say. Okay.
Take a look at one of the abandoned tourist sites in Ghana.
As part of the big initiative by GTA, we have Beyond the Return, where tourists come and then they are all over the place. They want to see, they want to hear some of the stories. But you know there are places in Ghana that have interesting stories but have been neglected. Let's go. I'll tell you some very interesting stories. So we are at Asebu Amenfi, and this place was the residence of the last giant in Ghana, and he was called Asebu. And let me tell you something. He was so huge that this place was actually a lake where he used to bath and he used to, shower down. The way you go and you shower down, this place is where he showers down. And see, let me give you a certain look. This whole place, the way the trees have formed some form of shelter, was where he actually sits. So there's no sun coming from anywhere. It's like the shelter, God is powerful. The way he has created a shelter for the giants. And you see the way this your small finger, where like you just do this. I mean, you get it. But the giant was so huge. Let me show you something. Let me just give you a picture of how huge he was. So, according to the residents of this place, he was so huge. His finger, just one finger, made this particular hole. This hole. So look at my hand. Look at just one hand. So let me put these hands there. See. So this is the one finger of the giant, and I feel like these stories, this place has been neglected. These are beautiful stories that I think after the Elmina and all, people should be able to come. And this is Abeka, that side. Come and experience. We should be able to renovate places, tell stories, tell interesting stories. Tourism is all about stories. Sell a story to somebody, let the people come and buy it. So how come all these places have been neglected? We have beautiful places, and I would discover them. I mean, hey, what's the harm? I would discover them, tell you the stories, the hidden places that I think you should know about, and we should make something of. If the plan is to make money off tourism, we might as well renovate all the interesting places and make money of it. So let's explore a bit more of this place, because I'm really loving it, and the place is serene. Like, you can come here, come and relax. Just come and relax. So Asebu Amenfi was a huge deal, and we don't even know of his story, which means that there's some more stories that we need to explore as people that love to brag about tourism and travel to the rest of the world. We really have to explore this part.
Ayensu Lake.
Wow. It's dry up, Sana.
Where is Ota?
This is nice.